here, which I'm totally okay with, and yeah. And the chat is on, and in that case, I should be live right now. Let me get the chat on here on my phone when I load the game up, and yeah. Okay, and let me grab. Where's the live? Where is it? Sometimes it takes time to load up, but oh well. Well, the quality looks really good on my webcam, the computer webcam, and yeah. This chat box. Okay. Hey Hunter, welcome to the stream, Hunter. I hope your day's doing good, and also I hope everybody else's day's doing good. I'm having a pretty good day today, and I hope everybody else's day's going good, and also Hunter, I hope your day's going good also, and yeah. And I'm streaming from Streamlabs once again, since I'm gonna be playing some Open Rails, and yeah. Oh, hey Tyler, welcome to the stream. I hope your day's doing good, and yeah. You're going good, Hunter? That's good to hear. In this stream, we're going to be playing on a very different route on Open Rails, as you can tell. We are going to be on the Pacific Surfliner route, which runs all the way from San Luis Obispo to San Diego, California. We're going to be driving the Amtrak Surfliner all the way from San Juan Capistrano. Oh gee, why is my dad calling me? Is it an emergency? What is it? What is it? You okay? What's going on?
Yeah, where's your blue coveralls? Mom's putting a load on.
They're in my closet. Do you need them now?
Mom wants to wash them, man.
Alright, sure. I will bring them.
Anyway.
Okay. Screw off, Dad. Quit it. I just gotta... While this is loading up, I just gotta quickly take something down to the laundry room really quick. I'll be right back. By the time I walk away, it's already I'm back. Sorry about that, guys, but his dad calling. Alright, I'm back. I hope Tyler and Hunter, I hope you guys are on here still. I don't know who else is on here, but no more interruptions. Turn the lights on. Okay. Cursor forward. Release the brake. Hey Bentley, welcome to the stream. We're just getting started here. Amtrak Surfliner. We are now departing. Get the sidings and labels up. There we go. Why are the train labels? I didn't say train labels. Yeah, I don't need to have that on. We are now departing San Juan Capistrano. I don't know how to pronounce that. Which should not happen. But, oh, it does. There's nothing we can do about it. We are aboard the Amtrak Surfliner. I tried to do this last week, but sadly something came up. I had plans of my own. I went swimming at a friend's house last Wednesday. And, yeah. Just before this, I did some grass cutting. This train is a EMB F59. And there we are. Off we go to San Diego. Oh, one of your family members is having your health problems? Having health problems there, Tyler? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything gets better soon. Yeah, I throttled back. I have the dynamic brakes set up just as we hit down the hill. Get out. Surfliner going by here. We're going to be going all the way to San Diego, California on the Pacific Surfliner route on the Amtrak Surfliner. Yeah. Mainly it's an F59 PH. it below 45 miles per hour since we're going to be getting closer to a excuse me, let me think here. Keep it below 45 miles per hour since we're almost at a 45 miles an mile an hour zone. Okay, extra bright now since we're past the crossings, and yeah. As we come up to yeah, today is the hottest day of the year, Tyler, and yeah. The reason why the speed limit's going to be 45 miles per hour right up there is because of the elevated curve that we're yet to pass. Throttle it up slightly just to get it a little bit up to 45 miles per hour. Get her going by this curve, shall we, guys? Let's watch the train pass by here. Look at this. And as the train continues its way through the coast, the beautiful California coastline, we shouldn't be too far from a passenger station stop, and yeah. There we go. I hope you guys enjoy this view of California, the California coastline in the United States of America. I'm going to break off since I don't know more about that. Give it a little bit of power. I do have a passenger timetable. Let me get it up here. We already left the station stop. Send something I forgot. And I forgot to go for a crossing. Oh well. It's because I was too busy looking at a timetable. I was too busy looking at the timetable, the passenger timetable for the Surfliner. Yeah. I'll give you a nice passenger view, and look at that. It shows a short movie there on one of the TVs of the cars. Right there. This is the most luxurious commuter train in California. We're probably not going to be going all that fast since I don't want to miss any passenger stops with the Surfliner, and yeah. to see how far I am from where the station stop is. It looks like it's just down the tracks. I could be right, I could be wrong. And you get to see a perfect view of the Surfliner going by on the coastline. Amtrak Surfliner, yeah. And there's the ocean, beautiful ocean, California, beautiful coastline. And look at that, we're very close to it. It's quite a brakes. Put some brakes on as we come to a stop. Is the throttle at idle? Yeah, it is, so, which is where we're supposed to. And we are coming to a station stop right this second. I have the thing, I would throw on the dynamics, but they take a while to set up, so I'm better off using the air brakes right now. And at least it's just a light passenger train, so I don't gotta worry about how heavy it is. Slowing it down to 10 miles per hour. If there's a good chance I could stop right up there to where that crossing is. That'd be so neat. That would be so neat to see the front of the train stop just in time at the end of the platform. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna stop just in time. The front end at least stop just in time for the end of the platform. And yeah. Look at that, it's perfect. And I forgot how to open the doors on the car. I'm pretty sure there's a way I can open the doors on the car. Let me go through the control settings. Since we are driving a passenger train. Settings, I don't need to look at those since that's not what I'm looking for. And yeah. I think I might remember. I guess the doors don't open unless there's another way of doing it. Let me see. Crossings are malfunctioning. Look at that, you get to see some crossing gate malfunctions in action. Or on Train Simulator at least, not in action. Yeah. Next stop is Ocean Island, Sonora Beach, and then straight to San Diego. There's the cab, and look at that. Look at that view. So yeah, this is a passenger view, and it's 2:49 now, so I think I'm going to release the brake and let's do a drive-by view. Let's do a run-by view right here. We're now departing San Clemente Beach. speeds off along the beautiful coastlines of California towards San Diego. You're in the cab a locomotive, especially if I'm the guy that's driving the engine, and yeah. Stop right here. I can go fast, but not super duper fast, especially with the station stops, and yeah. This looks like a beautiful area. I'm glad I'm kind of slowing it down here. And yes, there is a platform there, I can see it. I almost didn't see the platform there. Luckily I was able to catch this station stop, and I didn't end up missing it, long story short, and yeah. I'm just slowing it down to 10 now. That's actually for boats. This is cool. Well, you have to get going now? Alright, Tyler, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Just in the camera. Within a minute, as soon as it gets to 2:55 now. Time to release the brake and depart. Besides the Surfliner, there's other commuter rail trains, that being said, Coaster and Metrolink. And speaking of this route, once again, sometime this week, the second leg for the Open Rails excursion run is supposed to kick off on, say, Wednesday. So I will probably be live again on, let's say, Wednesday of this week, and yeah. It is the beginning of the summer, and we are driving the Surfliner. What a way to start off the summer, to be driving the Amtrak Surfliner on the Pacific Surfliner route and Open Rails, and yeah. Oh yeah, I have done a Via Rail passenger run just last year with the Canadian. On the CN Malisa. Some streams of me driving a Via Rail passenger train before, just last year. And sorry guys, but I'm just thinking about something funny I did or said back in 2009. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it was funny. For some reason this timetable for the Surfliner doesn't show the milepost numbers for some odd reason. I tried to find one on the internet, but sadly I couldn't find one. That's the only one I was able to find, but well. Let's give it some more power. Don't want it to stall as we get upgraded. hot in my area, and it's super windy. I don't know if we're going to get another storm. I know we already did this morning in my area, but we'll just see how the weather pans out. Not that I'm going rail fanning today, because one, I did that yesterday, and two, it's really hot, and I got an obsession at 18:30, 6:30 tonight at my friend Jason's house, 90 Mile Road. Yeah. Now we're in full throttle. Another one for fun. Yeah. Almost 215 on the Surfliner route. Right now. Almost at Oceanside, because that's our next stop. I'm pretty sure that it's just up ahead. I can't tell. Super early to say. Doesn't look like it. going super fast now as we head towards our next stop. That being said, is Oceanside, California. And, yeah. 70 miles per hour. We're going 70. Wonder if that's it up there. Or doesn't say just yet, so. We'll just keep it at idle and keep the dynamics set up just in case we are getting closer to the ocean side. Hey, I see a sign right there. I wonder if that says ocean side right now. So, CP. Oh, I guess. Nope, not yet. Still got a long way to go yet. Just yet, so we should have another 3 or 4 more miles to go, I think. Could be right, it could be wrong. It's hard to say. Does that say Oceanside? I'm just keeping an eye on the signs here. Oh no. Oh neat. Oh no. We might have another. North lead. That's a sighting we're passing right now, and I believe we're just coming up to a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit, and yeah, coaster meant north lead. Isn't it just across from this bridge? Now we're in Ocean City. I wonder if we're getting closer. Westbrook. Okay. Wonderful dynamic. They're in a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. So yeah. Full dynamic. Why not? There we go. By the Y. I'm pretty sure stop is just right up there. Looks like it is. Okay, back off. Maybe it has something to do with this military base here. It's probably for combat training, I bet. Yeah. Brock. It is Brock. I was right the first time. Back. Sit up here. Huh? Here we are. And here we are. Next stop, Ocean side. This time we're using our dynamics. I kept an eye on the passenger. I'm keeping an eye on the passenger timetables, and everything's working out just fine. And yeah, even though it doesn't show the milepost markers, but oh well. At least, at least I am able to see the milepost markers on the track monitor setting thing. I always keep it up, especially when I'm driving on live stream. And yeah, they're just slowing it right down to 10 miles an hour. Now that we are coming up, passengers can now start boarding as soon as it comes to a stop. Next stop is Oceanside. Oceanside, Solania Beach, and into Old Town San Diego. Downtown San Diego, and yeah. So we only have one more stop to go before to San Diego, and then that would be the end of the stream. And look at that, coaster commuter rail thing right there. Yeah, bet you it takes that line over to the other side. And yeah, this is the most luxurious passenger train in the United States, that's for sure. And in California, yeah, in South California, North California. Amtrak Surfliner. That box is in the way, so I'm moving the camera over to here, where people can get a better view of the train when it leaves. And yeah, and there we go. In a minute, we're going to release the brake and then depart for the next stop in Solania Beach. Welcome to the stream, Roy and Dana, Train Rail fan. I hope your day's doing good. We are now at, as you can tell, I'm driving the Amtrak Surfliner on the Pacific Surfliner route. And we are about to depart right now. We are now departing for Solania Beach and then to San Diego, California. Okay, we are now departing Oceanside for... We're just looking at the timetable. We are now departing Oceanside for Solana Beach. That's our next stop. And then our last stop would be San Diego, California. And the ding-dings are up as the train departs for her next stop. The next stop might be only 10 miles from here if I'm right. So, yeah. I could be right, I could be wrong. I had no idea. This was not even on the timetable for some odd reason. Damn. Can't believe it. Can't believe it came out of the freaking blue without a warning. And it wasn't even on the timetable for some odd reason. Oh well. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's a short version. additional scissors.
See if I can stop in time. It doesn't look like I am gonna stop in time. Come on. How come these... What is with these invisible passenger stops? I don't understand what's going on here. What is with them anyways?
Yeah, additional scissors.
I don't want to get, I need to stop doing that. Raging. Let's have a look at the detailing, shall we? Yes. ticket stations, I'm sure, and timetables. Off a couple of people, only stopped for a split second since there was not too many passengers there, so free to go at whatever speed all the way to, not to Oceanside, because we already passed that.
let's go to the
conditioning's running on my house. I think I'm gonna turn off the ceiling fan since I don't need it anymore. Yeah. Not a station stop, not to mention. Let's go to full throttle. Screw it. Let's get it up to a decent pace. Emergency brake applications. 70. And there's elevated curves there, so. Back, Roy. Hope your day's doing good. Right now, since we do have a grade that's helping us slow down. Timetable that I have does not have any milepost markers for some odd reason. I am trying to get to know it, but I'm not that familiar with the route just yet. This is annoying. I'm so damn annoyed that the timetable that I've been looking at does not have milepost markers. I tried looking for one, but I could not find one. Back up. Brakes released. I'm gonna need to go backwards here. I'm so annoyed that the timetable that I have does not have any milepost markers. I need to know which milepost is which in order for me to know what mile board the station stop is. Okay, I can stop now. here we are. Yeah, that was annoying as hell that I just about missed it. Okay. I decided to go ahead and put the reverser into neutral. Since we're gonna, excuse me, let me check something here. And I can see my buddy Nate has 3008 Nitro scale. That was gonna be my next heritage units for my train set, but not right now. So he kind of stole my idea. But I'm not planning it. But that's not the next engine that I'm getting for my train sets. The next engine that I'm interested in getting next is an all blue BC Rail -9, and then after that, I'll probably get CN 3008 for my birthday. Yeah. For my birthday, and sometime in the fall, I'll get my all blue BC Rail -9. Yeah. And since we are at our not last stop, but our second last stop, I'm gonna grab me a quick bite to eat. I'm gonna go get something to eat while this train is sitting at the station, and with that, I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And with that, we'll slowly get underway to depart this station stop for San Diego, California, the final destination. And then that would be the end of the stream. We're now leaving Solonia Beach platform, and we are now headed for San Diego. Final stop. Further northbound, San Diego. reduced to 55 now. No longer anymore. reduce my speeds. The elevated curves that we're going to be going around. And yeah. We kind of ducked into that one a little bit faster overall. At least I did not have the derails on. That's okay because we got elevated curves that we're going to be rounding. So, get it up to 25.
Yeah, let me know, sir.
It's going to be all downhill to San Diego. Doesn't look like it. I have my dynamics on just in case. They're in setup. I have them set up just in case is what I was trying to say. I'm live streaming right now. to the hill that we may be starting up again. It's the Amtrak Surfliner is what you're seeing right here, and yeah, driving it all the way from San Juan JC. I'm just gonna call it because I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but San Juan JC to San Diego, California, which is where we're heading. I believe I recognize it now. I think. reducing my speed now. We are now entering the town of San Diego, California. We are not too far from our final station stop. Almost there. Enough to slow the train down to a reduced speed as we head towards our final station stop. And that would be it for this live stream for today. Yeah. And then on my next stream, we will be back on this stream. We would be back on this route again for the second half of the that just distracted me. We would be back on the street for the second half of the open rails excursion routes. Glad you like my CN shirt. Yep. And that horn that you're hearing is called a Nathan Airchime K5LA. Almost there. Right now we're just going at reduced speed. Just up ahead. Now it's a second away. That's weird the way the gates just went up. Especially when I'm going by the gates. now arriving into San Diego, California. That being said is our final destination. Speed limit is 10 miles per hour, right below the, right below 10, which is where I want the speed to stay as we pull into San Diego. Yeah. It's just gradually slowing the train. Should be stopping right now. And that's when we'll set the brake. In order for the train to be stopped, which is right here. Excuse me.
Let me know further.
Okay. Turned off the ditch lights. Neutral. Put the reverser in neutral and that's good. That does it. That'll be it. What I meant to say was that'll be it for this live stream, guys, and for me driving the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner over the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner commuter rail train all the way from from San JC to San Diego, California. We will be back on this route sometime on Wednesday, where the second leg of the open rails excursion runs will kick off. So yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Thank you guys who came in and chatted with me and enjoyed watching, and as always, I will see you guys in my other streams.